Welcome to the channel, my name's Rob and I have been learning a lot about Poland. Now in England we have the traditional dance, the Morris dance, but in Poland they have the Mazurka. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. So let's learn a bit more about it. And if you do enjoy, like, subscribe, let's go.
The folk group Mazurka has gained worldwide acclaim with its renditions of Polish dances, especially the Mazurka, a lively Polish folk dance in triple time.
First of all, it's a bit annoying that the narrator, the journalist person, couldn't pronounce Mazurka properly, or at least try to roll the R. Anyway, straight away though, it looks like something that would be in a castle. You might have these big feasts and finish with dancing on the big stages, on the big dance floors, but back in maybe medieval times and things like that. Looks cool.
Ballet mistress Violetta Milczuk is not worried about the future of folk dancing in Poland. Children here even learn how to dance the Mazurka at school.
I have to ask, right now, in the comments down below, do you know how to do this dance? Were you taught this dance in school? I expect lots of comments. Yes, Rob, I learned this in school. What? No, of course I didn't learn this at school. Down there, now, go, go, go.
The popularity has to do with history. The Mazurka is Poland's calling card. Poles identify with it and use it to show where their roots lie. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the Mazurka was danced at court. Nobles would meet and dance in different countries, so the dance became famous internationally.
That's quite interesting, isn't it? And I was right that it did seem like a sort of dance that would be in the courts or in these, these big castles at these festive events and things. But it's interesting that she talks about that she's not worried about it dying out because it's Polish history. It's their culture, and you learn it. And I think when you think of Poles, you do think of the tradition, of the pride in their country, and maybe this is a part of it.
Magdalena Jankowska grew up in Germany, but her parents were Polish. She decided to move to Poland to pursue her dancing career.
In the Mazurka, the partner shows that he's leading, but the lady is his most important diamond, his gem, so to speak. So even the position of his hands shows that he's protecting her. There's a position where he holds her hand and protects her head from behind.
Wow.
Poland's flat Mazovia region is renowned for its rivers and forests. The composer Frédéric Chopin was born in the small village of Żelazowa Wola, some 65 kilometers west of the capital Warsaw, in 1810. His mother was Polish and his father was French. He composed 51 mazurkas, which helped him win international fame. Krzysztof Koziołek is in the room where the composer was born, playing Opus 50 No. 3, a mazurka, of course.
That links really nicely, doesn't it? The fact that Chopin is seen as a great Polish composer, and the music that he has created is what the traditional Polish dancing is danced to. The Mazurka being danced to Chopin's music. That's quite fitting, and that's like proper Polish, isn't it? Chuck lots of Polishness at you.
You can clearly detect the dance's influence from the three-quarter time. Chopin then composed variations of this in his works.
Music expert Teresa Novak says that Chopin wanted to make a political statement.
When Chopin started composing mazurkas, Poland was under Russian rule. So it was important to compose Polish music for Poland's national identity. All his life, Chopin tried to create a Polish national style.
Wow. It's so interesting, the fact that everything ends up very political with Poland, doesn't it? Most things we discuss becomes political. So, you know, in this situation, it's the music that Chopin has created is a sign of we are Poland, and it's basically a FU to the Russians. I think that's brilliant. It's a good job I like politics. That's all I'm going to say.
Today, Poland's national anthem is a mazurka. It was when Chopin spent the summer of 1828 at Saniki Palace, west of Warsaw, that he came into close contact with the dance, seeing and hearing it performed locally. Today, young people continue to dance the mazurka.
It's very special to dance it, but I'm from the region of Saniki, so it was easier for me to learn.
The mazurka, a dance from Poland that's known around the world.
Love it. What I like about it is the smooth. Sorry if that's really was quite loud. But I do like the change in the smoothness to the bash. And it's such a contrast, isn't it? It's really, really cool. It's really interesting. And I need to learn more about like the traditional Polish clothing as well, because I think most people know like this sort of clothing is very Polish. But I've got to learn a little bit more. So if anyone's got any videos that they can recommend that are good at explaining the traditional Polish gear, then please do in the comments down below. Well, there you go. The Mazurka, traditional Polish dance. Slightly better than the Morris dancing. That's all I'm going to say, because Morris dancing is really, really weird. I think this is more upper class and higher class, and Morris dancing is more kind of lower class, working class in England. So interesting, and it's just awesome to see, right? I want to know though in the comments, is this something that you do? Were you taught this at school? You know, do you know how to dance a mazurka? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Any recommendations for some Polish videos, please give me them in the Discord server or in the comments. Hopefully they've got English subtitles. Otherwise I won't know what's going on. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.